Okay, so this next song, this was the second most voted song, which is cool. I'm happy with this song. I dig it. It's got a long story, and I often used to tell a story about this song, about where it came from. But every time I did, Casey always told me, whenever she was at the show, she always told me that it made the song more confusing once I'd explained it, so it was better to not talk about it. So I'm not going to talk about it, I'm just going to play it for you. But it does have a long story, it's quite convoluted, and maybe it does make it a lot more complicated.
Tell the story.
You don't want to know the story, trust me. It'll take all night. It's Sunday night, you've got to work tomorrow. Here we go. You were working on a hotel. You were half on the guardrail. You were building up a backbone, head first along the grindstone. You were covering the bases. You were filling up spaces. You were steady and sober, wondering if it was over. And I was swimming in the sunshine, and I was sleeping on a gold mine, and I was leader of the Lord's choir, and Jimmie Rodgers was a vampire. You were skipping on a shoestring. You were swinging from the ceiling, and you were practicing a handstand in a bucket of quicksand. You were shooting from the baseline. You were following a road sign. You were running like a used car, white blues on a black guitar. And I was swimming in the sunshine, and I was sleeping on a gold mine, and I was leader of the Lord's choir, and Jimmie Rodgers was a vampire. Well, I was royal in the barnyard, and I was heaven on a postcard, and I was leader of the Lord's choir, and Jimmie Rodgers was a vampire. I was swimming in the sunshine, and I was sleeping on a gold mine, and I was leader of Lord's choir. Jimmie Rodgers was a vampire. Whoa, whoa, na 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 na. Whoa, whoa, na 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 na. Whoa, na 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 na. Thank you. So obviously it's not about Jimmie Rodgers, but Jimmie Rodgers was the singing break man. I don't know if a lot of you have heard the music of Jimmie Rodgers, but if you're interested in any kind of country music, or how country music joins with folk music, that's the guy to go check out. And if you want to know where Slim Dusty came from, listen to Jimmie Rodgers. Except for the yodeling. He yodels a lot. I hate yodeling. It's like the musical equivalent of herpes, I reckon. It's catchy. No, I'm just not a fan. I don't know what it is. I appreciate it. It's incredibly difficult to do. I don't know if anyone here has actually ever tried to yodel. It's incredibly difficult. All the more reason not to bother with it, I reckon.